What's good in the hood, y'all? Be blessed, stay blessed, be a blessing to somebody else. So, I'm coming to y'all because I have a lot of people be wanting to know how I do my little FLEEK eyebrows. So, I'm trying to give y'all a little content early this morning. It be taking me like 5 minutes. I had already started. So, I'm going to kind of just do the other eyebrow, like start the other eyebrow. So, y'all can see how I just, okay, so the first thing I do is I brush out my eyebrow with a spoolie brush. And after I brush them out, I use setting powder. I put the setting powder all over the eyebrow. Move, get out my video. All over the eyebrow, all inside the eyebrow. What the setting powder do is allow it to, for the eyebrow pencil and the concealer and stuff to stay, so it don't start running all over the place and stuff, even when you start sweating. And then my face is very oily, so the oil starts to kind of like start bubbling up and staying in little places. They don't do that with the setting powder. So I use a regular little beauty supply store eyebrow pencil. This one is back gone. I use dark brown. And this has a little spoolie on the back too. So I just like outline my natural eyebrow. And sometimes I make them a little bigger because I make the concealer kind of bring them in and make them smaller. So this is where I'm at. This is a regular beauty supply store dollar eyebrow pencil. I have used like the MAC pencil and all of that. The MAC is good. You don't have to wipe so hard when you do this, because I notice when you wipe hard, you pulling out your eyebrows. Like you'll start seeing little hairs on the end of your pencil. Just wipe across it and fill it in as you outline it, go back in and fill it in. I overextend. And what I mean by that is my natural eyebrow stops here. I bring out the pencil here because I do my eyebrows like ombre style. So I extend it out so it look like I got a unibrow on this side. Extend it out so it look like I got a unibrow. So that is what you see. So I take the end of either this one or the one that I use already with the setting powder on it. That got a lot of setting powder on it. So I take that and you'll brush that in. Just like go inside your eyebrow that you already filled in and kind of just brush it down to kind of pull away some of the eyebrow pencil that you put too much. And it kind of just lays it flat, lays your eyebrows, makes your eyebrow hairs kind of stick to the pencil. And then also take and go in the front for the ombre effect. You have to do this. You kind of just like kind of erase the beginning. So it leaves an open space. You see the difference of this one and this one. So it leaves that open space. So I have that open space now. I'm going to go in with my concealer brush, my concealer. So I use a flat, like angled brush. You see? This is a little set that I ordered off Amazon. It maybe $20 for the whole set. It came with a whole bunch of them. So this is a flat angled brush. So this is my concealer palette. So yeah, I use it as y'all can see. This is RK by Kiss 3D Contour Artist Graham. Whatever, say Graham. Okay, so this has dark, all the different shades inside of it. So this is concealer. So for the bottom of my brows, underneath, I use the lighter one, which is here. So I will go underneath my eyebrows with the lighter concealer. So this is what I'm doing on both sides. And I just outline my brow with the lighter one. But I start from further out. Like I extend it as well. You want to make sure you're taking your time doing this. And then you want to bring out the concealer as you done already made your line. You start bringing out, like bringing it down. And then you take whatever brush you use to kind of blend it in because the concealer starts to dry. So I use this brush. This is the brush, y'all. I use my stuff. So this is the brush. And this literally takes probably 6 minutes, if that. Once you get a hang of it. So you brush that out because if you don't, that light liner stay dark like that. And you don't want it so bright. So you just brush it out. And it should look like that. Okay, so I'm going to go to the next brow. Same thing. The light one. Overextend it. And what I would do, I would line it up with the line that I already have here. And start from like right there. You want to go as close to the brow as you can to give it that sharp crease. And you just bring it down. I've been doing it for so long till sometimes it's rare that I have to go back over my line. I'm trying to make this video as fast as possible. All right, so now I go back with my brush to smoothen it out. And you can bring it down as well, the concealer, like all over the eyelid to kind of help remove some of it. So you want to pat it as well to help to push it in the skin. And FYI, I have nothing on my face. Like no lotion, no nothing. I don't put nothing on my face. Before the makeup and after the makeup, I put nothing on my face. I know it may sound weird to y'all, but like I barely wash my face with soap. And I mean, hey, it might be nasty to y'all. It's not nasty to me. As you can see, I have like no bumps, no blemishes, no none of that. My face is all like one color. So, okay, so now I have that. I use warm water to wash my face with a clean rag, a new rag. Like, that's it. Don't nothing go on my face. Okay, so now I'm going to take and I'm going to clean off the angle brush for the light concealer. Now for the top, I'm going to go in with dark concealer because you don't want the top to be highlighted. So I'm going to use the dark concealer. So I'm going to do the same method here. Swipe across. And I'm going to go over the top. But I'm going to lay my brush flat. So the way that I was doing it, where I was using the inside of the brush to trace this one, I'm not going to trace this one. I'm going to lay my brush flat. So I'm going to be using this end of the brush. And I'm bringing it as closest to the line as possible. All right. So you should have that effect look. Okay. Now I'm going to put both of these on before I start with the brush to smoothing it out. I hope y'all getting ready in there. All right, so this is how it should look, right? So now I'm going to take my brush back. I'm going to clean off the light concealer off the brush that I used to smoothen it out. And it's just as simple as this. So I'll go on the top. Don't go too far down. So you want to just kind of pat out the top part to kind of make it look like, I don't know. You want to go as close as possible without going in the line that you created. You can always fix it, but the concealer dries with that setting powder very fast. All right. So now I went as closest to the eyebrow pencil. Now I'm going to come out with it. I'm going to brush it outwards. It should look like you got a unibrow. That'll be fixed. You want to straighten up the lines with the concealer on that done build up on the brush. So if you see any of your lines, get as close as possible to the build up concealer with the brush. All right. And with the brown, the dark concealer, that's on the brush already. After you smoothing it out, you just take that brush and kind of go underneath the bottom where the light concealer is. Where you can keep that line, that light line underneath. You don't add any more, just use what's already on the brush. All right, so you should have a unibrow. I'll go up to my edges to kind of smoothen it all out. All right, so it should look like that. Now, what I'm going to do is take this brush and go straight down the middle to separate that unibrow. Just wipe down. Boom. Wipe down. And then I move over to make it more straighter and look more realistic. So I'll move over to start erasing this one. And then I'll go back over to this side and start erasing this one. So it's pretty much like you're erasing, but removing as well. So this is how you separate it. So after that, I would take one of these brushes. You see? I don't know what you call this brush. I'm not a makeup artist, y'all. I just like my eyebrows did. So I take this and I circle this in here. Up and down in a little circular motion. That smoothing it out. Smoothing it out. And also I come up to where I added the concealer and just kind of blend it all in. Everything. Everything. Boom, boom, boom. Remember I told y'all can always go back in and fix. Whatever line. So I feel like my line here can be straightened a little bit. This is the concealer. So this is a smooth little line. Boom. And what I do, I take this brush and wipe in the beginning of the eyebrow to give it that more ombre effect. Boom. All right. And just kind of tighten it up a little bit. And if your lines is coming way down here, you want to take your brush and kind of erase that. Cut it off. Cut them off. But it shouldn't be way down there. You just straighten them up. Cut them off. And just straighten them up. So, and now you have my instant. This is my first time talking and doing this like this with y'all at the same time. So it may have took a little longer. And that's it. 5-minute eyebrows. That's it. Y'all see that? I ain't do bad. You see that? 5 minutes. And then I'm looking at this mirror and then looking at y'all at the same time. So y'all be blessed. Stay blessed. Be a blessing to somebody else. I'm going to add on me a little mascara. Let me show y'all my little mascara because the lashes, I'm done with the lashes. So now I have actual lashes so y'all can see that. Just a little mascara. Bring them on out. Boom. If you put this mascara on right, it'll look like you got on lashes. So I've been anti-lashes for a while to try and get them to grow. And honey, when I tell y'all, I got some lashes now. Like a lot of them. Like I could not even wear mascara because of it. Let me show y'all the difference. I got some damn lashes. Like some real lashes. Like I got some real lashes. Y'all see that? Y'all be blessed, stay blessed, be a blessing to somebody else. And